Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here after finishing my finals to make more videos. It's been a while, but I'm back. And this first fight I wanted to bring for my alternate account, Atomic Hot Dog. Quake versus Havoc. It's been done before, but this is my first time actually trying this. And we are in tier 5. So this node is the evade unstoppable node. And here I have to mix up my playstyle. I have to make sure that he stays under a bar of power, and when he goes over, I have to make sure to combo him so that I can bait out his special one, and from there continue quaking like normal. And I have the armor break, so it heals me constantly with willpower. I just try, if I do take damage from the plasma detonation, it's not as bad because I just keep on healing. And also the courage mastery kicks in when I'm under 50%, so I do a little bit more damage. Havoc's almost done here, so from there on out, it's a pretty easy fight. Wasn't worried at all. I do get clipped there, I almost died, and yeah. Alright guys, coming up here, I have to face a MCOC, and I use Torch. I don't activate his pre-fight ability just because I need to save it for the boss area. And here it was a pretty easy fight. Just had to intercept and watch out for his passive power gain. And I do get protection, but it's not a big deal. Torch just melts him. And from there, it's a pretty easy fight. Alright guys, so this next fight in the mini boss area against Apocalypse, I decided to use Torch and his pre-fight ability. And as you can see here, I do activate it. I just go through some boost up. I'm like, okay, I have to only hit him when he is in his incinerate phase. And I go into the fight, and as you can see, I have no Nova Flame, which is really annoying because then he becomes immune to the incinerate after, I believe, either 6 or 8 seconds. And from there, my damage is pretty much terrible. And to top it off, I think I do get clipped, and I go to under 20%. I don't think he was, this player was using the assassin mastery, but it was pretty bad. I started to panic, but overall, I did end the fight. I decided I would go to a special 3 just so that I can take advantage of all the smolders and activate my Nova Flame there, so that helped. And I did get clipped there with a special 2. I started to panic, but from there on, it was just a fight where I had to remain calm and, you know, just get lucky, activate the Nova Flame and dodge the special 2, and, you know, one-shot the fight. Alright guys, so this next fight, I take on MCOC. I realized I didn't bring a proper counter against him, so I was like, okay, let's go with Archangel and see how much damage we could do. As you can see, a member already did a good amount of damage. I think my plan here was to bait an SP1, keep him in the corner, and use a modified version of a backdraft intercept. So I would periodically hit him into his block, or hit into him while he had his auto block on, just so that I could take it off. And usually that would make him come at me from the corner because he has nowhere else to go. And from there, I just rinsed and repeat that process and try to apply as many debuffs as I could. As you can see, he's stunning me, so I can't heavy. And it was just a lot of hitting into the block and getting some openings. I think I do manage to get him down to 7% with Archangel, so it wasn't a perfect fight. And being in these tier 5 and above wars, it's a common theme where I don't get the solo as much, just because one, it's a lot harder, and two, I'm just not used to it. And I think this war I was in my final, so there's a lot going on there. And after this Archangel fight, once he's down at like under 10%, I use Human Torch to finish off the rest. And yeah, I didn't get any boss action besides this, and we did end up winning this war, so that was good. But ideally we'd like to be back in tier 6 and just cruise along, but we'll see how this season ends. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed.